Hey travelers, welcome in. For those that are new to the channel, I'm Caitlin. It's nice to meet you. And for those that are returning, thank you for your support and for stopping by again. On the agenda today is Rune Factory 5. We're on day 7. And last time we visited the Farm Dragon and finished up some requests. Today, we'll probably continue to do some of those requests and see if we can continue on with the main storyline. So, let's get started. Alright, so, guess we're back at our room today. And it does look like we still have that monster with us. I thought it was supposed to go away after a day, but I guess not. And it does look like there is a pin on Olivia's, or Captain Olivia's room, so let's go take a look. Oh, it's Misa at the Soul Sphere. I wonder what she's doing. Caitlin. Hello, Hina. Looks like your mother's feeling better. Thanks to you. I'm Misasagi. My brother has told me a great deal about you. Not only did you rescue my daughter from the forest, but you came back for me as well. I owe you a great debt. You have my deepest thanks. I just did what anyone else would have done. But be good, you're such a kind person, truly a saint. I shall offer prayers of gratitude in your name thrice daily. There's no need to do all that. Don't mind her, Misa can be a little dramatic, but she means every word she says. Dramatic? Got angry. Come again, Kumo? I'm a little what now? No, please forgive me. I can't believe Murakumo's cowering like this. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see something so distasteful. No need to apologize. I promise to repay you. If there's anything I can do, please do not hesitate to ask. With that, I bid you farewell. Alright. So that was a quick conversation. Let's see what Livia has to say here. Oh, good timing, Caitlin. I wanted to talk to you about something. Sure, what is it? I wanted to discuss wanted monsters with you. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning them before. Right, they're monsters that have been singled out by Seed HQ. Generally, these guys have been involved in some kind of serious incident, so someone needs to catch them and turn them in. So that means, yep, it's time to put your spell seal to good use. If you ever spot a wanted monster while you're out and about, use your equipment to establish a connection with them, then report back to me. That being said, these monsters won't go quietly. You need to wear them down first. It sounds like a lot of work. It is, but there is an upside to it. Catching these monsters will net you some nice rewards as well as increase your seed rank. And what exactly is that? Your overall rank in the seed hierarchy. The higher your rank, the more important you are. Ah, good to know. As you become more important, you'll take on more responsibilities. Which means I'm just going to end up busier than ever. You have good instincts. That's exactly what you can look forward to during your rise to greatness. If you ever feel up to the task, let me know which monster you like to search for. So I might outrank you someday? By all means, please do. It means I'll have a lot less paperwork to deal with. Oh, and one more thing. If you accidentally defeat a wanted monster, then you'll have to start your search all over again. Let me know if that happens so we can restart the investigation. Well, that's all you need to know for now. Alright, maybe we can... So how's the fieldwork going? Going well for the most part. Glad to hear it. By the way, do you know anything about the harvest reports? Can't say I do. Ah, then let me fill you in. Weather and other conditions will determine whether your harvest is bountiful or poor. We can predict local conditions for up to a week at a time, so you can pay attention to them when you're about to harvest something. I can give you an even more detailed explanation if you like. Or listen carefully. Like I said, harvest reports tell you whether your harvest for a particular crop during this week or the next will be bountiful or poor. For example, if you harvest turnips during a bountiful week, then you'll end up with more than you usually would. But if you harvest them during a poor one, then I'll end up with fewer than usual. Exactly. Hence why you always need to take the timing of your harvest into account. Watering your crops to prevent them from drying out is one way to ensure a good harvest. And you can speed up the growth process if you think outside of the box, such as using the fertilizer. But you don't have to go that far if you don't feel like it. It's all up to you. If you ever want to check out the harvest report, just ask me about it. I will. Thanks so much. I wonder why you have to go talk to her. Like, wouldn't it be easier if it was on a bulletin board or something? It's you. In case you forgot, I'm Livia, the field captain in charge of the silo. I know you've gotten a lot on your plate, what with your amnesia and all, but I suggest you avoid trying to do everything at once. Relax, take your time and pitch in around the outpost. I'm sure your memories will come back to you someday. I think you're right. Thank you, Captain Livia. Okay. I wanted to look at the monster report. This sort of weather makes one long for bed. I'm well aware of what I look like, but believe it or not, no one has ever treated me like a child. I'm not surprised. You got the air of an old soul. Oh, an old soul, you say? Good answer. You're wise beyond your years. Alright. Is there something else we can look at here? Alright. I don't know. We'll probably come back to that then. Let's take a look at our crops. Oh, it does look like we have some new requests here. Catch a wanted monster. Okay. How are things going? Have you gotten used to how Seed does things yet? I wouldn't get too comfortable though. A good ranger remains ever vigilant. I know just the job for you to help you stay sharp. Get out there and catch a wanted monster. This is an order from the captain, just so you know. You don't get to turn this one down. Alright. And then we have give a crystal to the farm dragon. The little bird just told me something wonderful. Usually only the richest of the rich want to get their hands on a giant crystal. But I've just learned that you can use them for something amazing. Rumor has it that they secretly have something to do with those big dragons you see flying around. I have to know the truth. Crystals. Giving a giant crystal to farm dragons will affect your fields in different ways. Depending on the type of crystal, you can increase the health or durability of the soil. You can even increase the growth rate of your crops or the size of your farm. You can't feed crystal fragments to farm dragons, so bring those to the crystal arbor to exchange for crystals instead. Okay, so it looks like they gave us some crystals. Let's stash that for now and pick up this last one. Build a monster barn. Monster barns are, just as you expect from the name, places where the monsters you've tamed live. You can start by taming monsters as soon as you build one. If you ask Palma or myself while you're at the shop, then we can build one for you on a farm dragon. I'll give you the lumber and material stone you need to build one this time, so you should head on over. That's nice. Pretty awesome that we can tame monsters too, though. Alright, let's see. How do we give them to the farm dragon? You go talk to them? Earth dragon. Hey there. I have a lot of crystals. Not sure where these crystals come from. Will temporarily boost the soil's health and damage resistance, speed. Will make it rain for a while, increase crop yield, make more space available for planting crops. Let's do that, since we haven't really used this plot yet. Oh, it didn't have enough. there more? Not now. But I thought we got some crystals though. We'll have enough. Alright, not now then. So we get to our bag. We have these crystal fragments. Oh, I see. That means we probably need to head over to the crystal shop first. Right, let's go do that. And we can go to Palmo's as well. Right, let's head over. Seems like a rainy day today though. The sun's not out. Right. Crystal shop is up here. Get to go visit Heinz today. To exchange. Oh, actually, you know what? Is it too early? 9 a.m. A little too early still. And this is Studio Palmo, I think. Yep, they're open at 9 as well. That's my bad. Let's go back to the silo and attend to our crops. Make sure everything is okay. Hopefully the potatoes are ready to harvest. I think we have a quest for that. What are these? These are the toy herbs, I think. So the potatoes aren't ready yet. Let's just clean up the field then. And we will need to do some watering as well. This in. Okay. Not a weed. Put it in. Oh, it looks like it's 8 o'clock. So our things sold. Now, how do I open my bag? Farm tools. Let's equip our axe. That's not the axe. Equip the axe here. For some of this lumber up. Or maybe I should get rocks first. Actually, I think that's the only lumber we have today. Oh no, there's one here. I was sure I saw another one. Right. Now let's get our hammer so we can pick up some of these rocks here. Looks like there's like a little delay. I always hit like an extra one. Right. Oh, I missed that again. It does look like our RP is going down much slower now. Okay, let's put this away. And put the rock in shipping bin here. Pick up these as well. I guess these two are different, so let's stash that and pick up this one also. Stash it. There's one more here. Put this away. And then collect our toy herbs. Oh, why did you take that out? I think we can pick these up here. Store that. That was a lot. That was a lot more than 4, I think. Oh, is it raining? How come these are getting watered? Wait, where did the seed come from? I am so confused. Is it raining? Alright. Oh, I guess it does say it's rain next to the time there. Well, it looks like we don't need to do any watering today, which is cool. Now 9, so we can head back to the crystal shop in Studio Palma. It'd be cool to tame some monsters, though. But I wonder what you do with them after you tame them. Right? Running in the rain without an umbrella. Not good for the hair. Alright, let's go talk to Palmo. It looks like Riker is here as well. Maybe we can improve our friendship with them as well. Alright, let's talk to Palmo first. Sunny salutations, how are you this fine day, Caitlin? I'm doing just great, Palmo. Say, could you tell me a little bit more about your shop? Absolutely, it would be my pleasure, honor, and privilege. Studio Palmo is not only a purveyor of fine furniture and first-class cookware, but also your go-to destination when you want to expand any shop in Rigport. Hold on, does that mean we can go around remodeling our other buildings on a whim without even asking people for their permission? No, no, my dear Caitlin, we're not talking about remodel done on a mere whim. We're talking about art. Alright. Somehow I don't think these people are gonna buy that explanation. As the architect who built most of Rigbart's beautiful buildings, I don't think adding a tiny addition here or there would cause any problems at all. In fact, I go as far to say that an unexpected renovation would leave the occupant jumping for joy. I sure hope you're right about that. I guess I'm not sure about that though. I guess it would be nice to have an addition that you don't have to pay for, but I think you would at least want to ask first. I'm not sure. Well, when someone's abode undergoes a major transformation, so does their heart. Expanding in this establishment would bring nothing but positive changes to Rigbarth, Caitlin, I can guarantee it. If you ever have a request that needs fulfilling, we here at Studio Palmo will make your dreams come true. Alright. We meet again. So we do. It's nice to see you, Palmo. By Jove, you remember my name. I'm so flattered. Congratulations, all of our newly acquainted customers receive a free cooking table. You'll find your lovely gift waiting for you by the entrance to Studio Palmo, so don't forget to bring it back home. Oh, I guess that's the cooking table they were talking about earlier. Oh, we have to talk to them so many times. They thought we're just here to get the barn. Dreary, drizzly doldrums. Not sure I said that correctly. Rain makes for cloudy skies and cloudy moods. Warmest of welcomes. Come in, come in. What can I do for you today? I'd like to see your furniture. You're about to be a proud owner of some fantabulous furniture. Where shall we deliver it? Send it to my house? Oh no, that storage area is already full of furniture. Please try making your purchase again after emptying. Feel free to feast your eyes on our fantabulous furniture. Oh, because of the cooking table? I'll just carry it myself then. The storage area... I guess that cooking table... Alright, let's go get that cooking table out of the way first. Let's also... Let's see. Let's give them a... Give them a fish. Here, have a fish. My day's made. Okay. How about you? Mornings in general sucks. Raining mornings though, those ultra suck. You know that tomorrow is Palmo's birthday, right? Which do you think would make for a bigger surprise? Sneaking some extra hot spices into his lunch or swapping his curry powder for chocolate powder? I think that would depend on if he likes spices or spicy foods. Is this supposed to be a birthday present or a birthday prank? He is a prankster. Welcome, we got furniture for sale if you want any. Right, I guess he does the same thing as talking to Palmo. Okay, let's give him something as well. There you go. You aren't up to anything with this, are you? Actually, I don't even know what our friendship level with them is. Let's take a look here. Martin doesn't like me. I'm already at 1 with Riker, and I'm 1 with Palmo as well. So I think we're good with those two. Maybe we can go visit Randolph and Yuki again today. Right. Let's go see where that cooking table is that's taking up all of our space. Actually, I think I saw it when I came out. Is it? Look at all this lumber. What will they use it for, I wonder? I think I saw it at the entrance here. Maybe inside. Maybe it's inside here. This one. What shall I make? Cook something simple. Pick it up. Okay, so do I have to carry this all the way out? All the way back? Can we teleport? See. Right, let's teleport. Teleport, come on. I guess we can't. Nope, doesn't look like we can, so let's just carry this all the way back to this silo. At least there's a bridge here to make the route a little bit shorter. Imagine carrying such a big cooking table out in the rain. Wouldn't be me. I would need like a lot of help to get that back home, but guess it's not a issue for her. I put it down here. Actually, maybe it's not such a good idea to put it next to the bed. I'm gonna put it here next to this window here so we can look out while we're cooking. It will let me down closer to the edge. Hopefully, pick it up. I do want to try cooking though. See what we can make from it. Hate how you can't put it closer to the wall too. And it's not straight. Right, no, well, I'll just put it down here for now. It's not straight, but I guess that will have to do for now. Let's go back to Palmo's. I thought when they said it would be at the pick up at the location, it would be outside there by the bulletin board, but I guess that was kind of wishful thinking. Oh, it looks like we'll probably need to make this trip a couple times. Right, let's go talk to Palmo again. Or maybe I'll just talk to Riker here. Rain sucks. People should totally be allowed to take rainy days off, don't you think? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's see. Your furniture. Send it to my house. Got furniture in the storage area. I'll just carry it myself then. Wait. Chemistry set, forge, cooking table, knife. Wait, I thought... Where's the barn though? Aw, woolly toy. Large fodder bin. I guess is that where the farm comes into play? Or the barn, not the farm. Some of these furniture are pretty cute. Fleecy desk, sofa, and chair. Alright, I just want the barn. How do I craft a barn? Punching bag. Nice. Renovate? Clinic, True Strike, Sweet Hearth, Crystal, Bara. This one, Build Monster Barn A. I think it's this one. Complete your purchase. Oh wait, I didn't even see how much it costs. So you're supposed to name this thing. Barn A. Herb. Maybe I'll just name it Nova, after my wolf companion here, who's also with us today. Let's do that. Okay. Confirm. Yep, sounds good to me. Alright, so we built the monster barn. I guess it's on the farm dragon now. Let's also go to this Crystal Bara. Alright, where is Heinz? Oh, Randolph is here. Let's try to give him something. Put the hammer away. Give him a turnip. Here. One. Wasn't expecting to receive a present today. Thank you for thinking of me. Okay. Well, you can have one too. This is for me. Thanks. And one for you as well. For me, thanks. Right. This place is actually pretty big. There's a downstairs and an upstairs. Anyways, let's go talk to Heinz. Why, hello there, Caitlin. Need something? Well, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about your business. I'd be happy to make my business your business. I'll give you an explanation of a lifetime. Please do. Here at the Crystal Abra, we mainly deal in magic and rune abilities. Not crystals? I figure you'd say that. You think a crystal shop would actually sell crystals, right? I thought the same thing, but boy was I wrong. Why? It's a wonder that we can even call ourselves the Crystal Abra in the first place. It's no wonder at all, if you ask me. But how did you even find yourself in this situation? Well, I packed the shelves so full of spells and rune abilities that I sort of forgot to leave some room for crystals. I would try reorganizing them, but that seems like a lot of work, so I think I just, keep it this way forever. Uh-huh. Wow, that's quite the explanation there. But don't you worry, I'll be selling crystals again in no time, I mean it. Does my face ring a bell? Yes, you're Heinz. Correct, I'm delighted you remember me, my friend. Here's to the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Alright. Can't say I'm liking the look of the weather today, not that it really matters to me. I don't plan on going very far. Welcome out on a little shopping trip, Caitlin. Yes, I like to trade the crystals. I think the ones we have is the Glacies crystals. Here's your... Okay. I think that should do for now. Maybe I should check the bag first, make sure we have it before we run all the way back to the silo. Right, so we have the crystal now. Guess we just need to give it to the dragon. Right, let's go back. Actually, did we level up our friendship with Randolph? Like we did. That's pretty awesome. Right, let's see if we can teleport now without our cooking table. At least for the barn, they shipped it right to the farm dragon. Let's see if we completed some of these requests. So you built a monster barn, not too shabby. Let me use this opportunity to give you something nice. It's a brush. Use it on your monster friends every day to keep them clean and happy. Cool. So I guess we have to brush them every day as well. Stash that for now. No requests available. So, oh, we didn't give the crystal to the dragon yet. Right, let's try. Oh, is that the barn? That's pretty cool. Right, there's nothing in here for now. Right, let's just give the crystal to the dragon. Here, talk to the dragon. Hey there. Right, so we have one of these Glacies crystals. Be the dragon. Oh, it doesn't make it rain. It's already raining though. Oh well, guess. Arm charge. Yes, I've been blessed with rain. Well, you have no crops here. And we have to clean up some of this too. Still. Alright, let's pick up some of these things. Oh, I did not mean to feed it to him. Enter name. Ozaku? Sure, why not? Confirm. Aiming. Wait, so is he aimed now? Okay, I guess we gained an orc as a monster pet. Alright, let's clean up some of this. We also have another quest to tame a monster. Or no. It's to get tame a wanted monster. So we can also go back to Olivia once we're done cleaning some of this plot up. To see if we can go get one of those to complete. Okay, got the stones. Alright, let's go. So maybe we had to pick up that request first in order for Captain Livia to give us the wanted monsters list. Right, put away all of the stuff we've gathered. Alright, are you gonna tell me about the wanted monsters now? Oh, she's back at her desk instead of that little table over there. Good work today. I'm sure you're less than enthusiastic about patrolling in the pouring rain, but someone's gotta do it. What do you need today? Well, let's check the harvest report. Something tells me that this week we'll have a bountiful green pepper harvest and poor radish harvest. Next week we'll have bountiful green pepper and poor radish. Isn't that the same? Right. Let's check the wanted monsters list. Which one would you like to track down? Boros, Fairy, Goblet, Well, I haven't seen the other two. Maybe we can track down the goblin first? Oh, it tells you where it is. Woodlands. This is also in the woodlands. Northwest region. Oh, it tells you central region and southern region. Alright, let's go with the goblin first. Alright, now back to Archranger. Alright. Let's get out of here. Wait, can we get a reward here? Don't worry, I only wanted to know the truth, so I won't tell anyone else about the dragons cross my heart. But in return, I'd love if you could tell me anything else you learned about the crystal. Sounds fair? I hope I've made it crystal clear what I want to know. Or Formula B? What is Formula B? Alright, I'll put that away for now, and let's go to see if we can find and tame a goblin in the southern region. Alright, so I think we've gone through this part and it didn't seem like there was any goblins, so we can try a different path down here. I like how the monsters just teleport next to you. What are these? Are these chickens? Cockadoo. Poodle. So they are chickens. Right. I don't think we need the chickens right now. The orc is leveling up pretty fast though. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I've never explored this area before. What are these? These cows? Buffamoo? They're pretty tanky. Alright, let's leave these cows alone for now. We're still looking for the goblin first. So I guess are those natural animals? And then we have the gates for the other monsters. Let's run past them for now. I'm just looking for, what is that? Time-worn cavern. Oh, that's amethyst. Collect those. Earth crystal. What is that? Something's hitting us. Alright. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Get that. Where are the goblins though? Am I in the southern region? Let's continue south then. Yes. There's a beachy area here. More of those froggies. And another treasure chest. Okay. I still don't see any goblins around here. These are elephants. Wonder if it'll show me on the map where the goblins are. I think I'm still in the woodlands here, right? The Foros woodlands entrance, and then we have the southern region for the goblins. It doesn't look like there were any yet in the grassy area. Can we head to the grassy area? Oh wait, those are better not. Those are very tanky. Alright, at this rate, we're gonna be like exploring the whole area before we find the goblin. I wonder if we can just go into the Charge attacks. Your longsword skill has increased. You can use charge attacks. Hold down B before releasing to perform a powerful charge attack with your weapon. Alright. Maybe we can just go to the dungeon first. Wait, I found the fairies. They take no damage though. Not high level enough for them. Alright, let's leave before they pull me here. Alright, so we found the fairies. We had remember that for when we pick up the fairy quest or wanted monsters list. Okay, there's a small pond here. There's also benches. And I wish you could actually sit down on them. I think that's a dead end here. Doesn't look like we can do any swimming in this game. Oh, these two are back. Oh, and I missed the other. Alright. Anyways. Maybe we'll just go to the dungeon to get the goblins. Can we teleport there? Go to this dungeon here. Oops. Wanted to pick these up. This is pretty handy to have the orc fighting beside me. Right, let's go see if the goblins are here. Right. Guess we have to clear this dungeon again. Okay. The goblins are down here, so let's go here first. Right. We're back at the goblins. Oops. They do less damage now, though. Let's get rid of that. Wait, don't attack him. Don't attack that one. Don't attack that one. Alright, let's try to tame this. I'm gonna kill my monster. I wonder what happened. Oh, wait, I tamed it already? Hello? No, don't release it. I just got it. Alright, so now we have to leave. Actually, let me grab these here. And I guess to leave, we can see if we can exit through that section there. This is a great area for mining some of these ores. Oh, I'm taking damage again, so I should stop. Alright, I think from here we can teleport. So let's go back to the silo. Right, let's go talk to Olivia. And we should probably call it a day after this. I particularly enjoy the evenings around this time of year. What do you need today? Want to check the monster list? You already have a target. No? Need anything else? That? I'm well aware of what I look like. Okay, I think we've gone over that before, but how do I turn in the monster? Alright, let's try the bulletin board. See? No requests. I guess this is not the right goblin to turn into Olivia. Or Captain Olivia. I keep calling her Olivia. What are those boxes mean? What do those boxes mean? Alright, let's... So I guess we can't talk to her unless she's sitting at the desk for the monster and harvest report. How do I turn in the monster though? What about you? I don't want to make a directive. Oh, is it this? Wanted monsters? Nope. Alright. I'll probably call it a day here and we can figure out how to get the wanted monster turned in. Or maybe that was not the right goblin after all. Maybe we need a separate one. So let's call it a day for now. Right. I believe that will be it for today. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Today we went to build the monster barn and then we also tried to get the wanted monster, but didn't seem to work out. We also visited the farm dragon and learned about the crystals, so maybe we can utilize that more in the future. Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!